The state of Michigan is selling you a lie. They're calling it convenience, but the new digital ID system is nothing more than a little $4 tax on a product that's legally useless. Senate Bills 617 through 621 are steamrolling their way through Lansing right now, and if you fall for the hype and leave your wallet at home when this rolls out, you are asking for an LED light bar in your rearview mirror and a ticket that you cannot fight. So today, guys, I'm going to be pulling back the curtain on the 2026 rollout that the Secretary of State wants you to ignore. So the real question is, why are they even doing this? If you ask the Secretary of State, they're going to tell you it's all about modernization. They want you to believe that because now that you have your credit cards sitting on your phone, your identity should be there as well. They are pitching this as a way that you can go buy some alcohol at Meijer or Kroger or the local liquor store and get into a bar in Royal Oak without ever having to pull out your wallet. But here's the reality. They're creating a solution to a problem that doesn't even exist, just so they can collect a little $4 fee, but more importantly, put a little trackable piece of government software directly into your pocket and onto your phone. It's not just a $4 fee, guys. It's a $45 trap. And as of February 1st, 2026, the TSA has officially launched the Confirm ID program. If you show up to the Detroit Metro Airport, guys, without a physical real ID, you are now hit with a $45 verification fee just to get past security. And here's the kicker to boot on this, guys. This new digital ID program is not, and I repeat, is not a federal real ID. You're paying the state for an app that still leaves you at the mercy of a $45 fine at the airport gate. Now, real quick, guys, put some comments below. I just want to know, has anybody actually experienced this $45 fee at DTW or Flint Bishop Airport? Just leave it in the comments for me if you could. I'd love to know. Now, let's talk about the law. MCL section 257.311, that is the Michigan Vehicle Code, that says that you must always carry your license in your immediate possession while you are driving. Under these new bills, that law does not change. The Michigan Sheriff Association is actually actively fighting this for one big reason: liability. Executive Director Matt Saxton has made it clear cops don't want the legal headache of dropping and shattering your $1,000 iPhone on the side of the road. Beyond that, if a cop takes your phone into their cruiser to scan it, what else might they be seeing? Your notifications, your text messages, and your photos. And the sheriffs know that this is a Fourth Amendment nightmare that's totally waiting to happen. And who is actually holding your data? Let's think about this. Under Senate Bill 617, the Secretary of State can contract the system out to third-party vendors. That means your biometric data, your home address, and your driving history are all sitting in a private corporate cloud somewhere getting sold to insurance. And in September 2025, Michigan proposed new data broker laws because the breaches are hitting all-time highs. If a private company handles your ID and they get hacked, the state isn't the one who loses their identity. You are. And in 2026, data is more valuable than oil, and Michigan is giving yours to, the highest bidder. And guys, just think about how often you get something in the mail saying your information was compromised somewhere. Everything from your credit card companies to your last hospital visit, they've all had some type of data breach recently. So is this even a good idea to have third parties involved? Well, you can obviously tell, I think, no, they shouldn't. And guys, also, as a real estate professional, this is kind of where the rubber begins to meet the road. The road we're all hearing on this is the talk of the new digital closings. If you show up to a title company across the state right now with nothing more than your phone, you're not going to be closing on the house that day. And guys, keep in mind, we still have a huge title fraud issue as well. Notaries are bound by laws that require tangible credentials. Your phone is a glowing screen, not a legal document. Title underwriters, they do not trust the validity of a pixelated image. If it's not good enough for a deed, why is it good enough for your identity at all? It just doesn't make any sense. Now, let's look at the big picture here, guys. In the United Kingdom and across the EU right now, they are already pushing for unified digital wallets by the end of 2026. There's a very dark side, guys, so let's put on the tinfoil hat. Unlike a piece of plastic, a digital ID can be switched off by the government with one little keystroke. If you don't comply with the new regulation, or you're caught in some type of terrible glitch in the system, you are instantly erased from society with no driving, no purchases, no identity. This isn't about convenience, it's about an on and off switch for your civil liberties. And guys, the hypocrisy in Lansing is rather staggering. This ID is explicitly banned for being used at polls for voting. If it isn't secure enough for a ballot, why is it supposedly secure enough for your entire life. And for my CPL holders and friends, guys, listen here, pay attention. There is no digital permit for if you carry without your plastic. You are risking a felony over a $4 convenience. A convenience app is not worth your Second Amendment rights. We all would agree to that. So, guys, my feeling on this is that it's going to probably get tied up in court the minute that they start pushing on it. So don't panic yet. You have time, but the verdict is clear. Do not download the app. Do not give them the $4. Why would you? And for the love of God, don't remove your plastic ID from your wallet. The system isn't ready. The cops don't even want it. And the law doesn't protect you. This is the Mint and Grip. Stay informed. Stay protected. See you guys in the next one.